A lot of people are realizing now that you are real, that you're not fake, that you are real. See, a lot of people, sometimes they say things and some people will say they hear things or they see things, and a lot of people will lie and say that and it's not even true. But there's a lot of people, are they realizing now that you're real and that you're not one to play with, that you're really an anointed one and you're really chosen by God. Because there's a lot of conversations that people had about you that they did not intend for you to hear, that you know about. There's a lot of things that people were doing behind your back that they did not intend for you to see, that you know about. There's a lot of people that people were doing right in front of your face. You get what I'm saying? In front of your face, trying to cover it up, that did not intend for you to know their intentions behind it. They tried to cover that up, but God showed you. God showed you everything. And a lot of people are like, how did he or she know about this? I didn't say nothing to them. How does he or she know about this? The only way you know about a lot of this stuff is through God. Because God showed you everything. When you are a child of God, God says, touch not my anointed. When you are a child of God, God will show you what is in store. God will show you what people are planning behind your back, what people are saying behind your back, the true intentions of people. God will show you all that. You get what I'm saying? And no matter how much people try to cover it up and try to act like you're crazy and try to gaslight you, you know the intentions. You know the truth because God has shown you. God has shown you what people really mean when they say certain things or when they do certain things. God showed you everything. A lot of people, they know now that there's no explanation as to how you figured this out or how you know this about them, how you know that about them, or how you know what they're trying to do to you. The only way is God. So this is confirmation to them that you are a real child of God. You are a real chosen one, because a lot of the reasonings for you reacting the way you reacted, you pulling yourself from negative people, you choosing not to interact with, family members or people that have plotted against you, you choosing to speak your testimony about certain things that happened in your life, your name being on altars, people doing witchcraft on you and all of that stuff. You choosing to speak up about some of this stuff. A lot of you guys, or wherever you're speaking up, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, wherever you're TikTok, whether you're writing your book, whether you're writing music, whatever you're doing, okay? Whether you spoke about this at church, wherever you spoke about this stuff, your testimonies, etc. People are like realizing now that you can see all this stuff and you can hear all this stuff, because the same people that are realizing this are the same ones that did it to you, and there's no other explanation but God. There's no other explanation but God. So a lot of these people, they're realizing now that you are real. You are who God says you are. You are really a child of God. And a lot of them, they're afraid now, because some people, they don't know any better in the beginning. They just think that you're just like everybody else. Oh, she's a fake this or he's a fake this. I can do this and that to her. She's not covered or he's not covered. They think you're not covered because they think you're fake. When they think you're fake, they think you're not covered. Do you get what I'm saying? Until they do what they do to you, until they get a touch of God's wrath, until they realize that you're an actual real one. Some people, they don't know any better. They don't know any better. They have to learn the hard way when it comes to you. They would rather take that risk and come up against you and then find out later on. And then when they find out, they're sorry that they even did it. Because little did they know, they really messed with a true child of God. You get what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff you guys know, you were not supposed to know. They did not intend for you to know. But God showed you. You get what I'm saying? Like, God has proven to them that you are his. You are his. And he said, touch not my anointed. So a lot of these people, they're shaking in their boots right now. God says where they would gather against you, but they will scatter. Okay? They are all scattering, and they know now that you are real. You are a true child of God. They know now. Okay. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.